All right, we are back, chat. Good morning. Good. Oh, is the audio on? Audio. Hello, hello. Check 1 2, boys. We are back. We're only 7 minutes late from New York Stock Exchange Open. Let's go and look at what Nasdaq has in store for us. I'm gonna erase everything from the chart. Good morning, everybody. Who do we have here in the chat? We got Caleb. I'm on my way back. We got nobody here in the chat. Goddamn. All right, hold up. Let me put some music in the background. Holy shit, look at that Nasdaq melt. What it do, Lio? All right. Boys, live stream has started. Get your guys' asses in here. All right, see you here, boys. Let's catch a banger. Boys, for those who were here last stream, this was Asian session stream yesterday. I mean, look at the banger of a trade that we caught, boys. Banger of a trade. For those who weren't here, honestly, market just opened up with this hourly candlestick, even though this is the 30-minute candlestick we're looking at, and left a huge wick. So we hopped into the position hoping for a wick fill. Wick fill played out. We held position past take profit 1. And I eventually closed when it started coming down again. Regardless, it ended up flying. I mean, we're at basically still take profit 1. Nonetheless, if we start recovering this whole move downwards, that's where I'm going to start actually getting bearish. I'm actually very, very bullish across the board right now with what we have. This was the Ripple Fib setup that we took 2 streams ago. And right now we currently have gold moving sideways. Extremely bullish on gold as well, so hopefully we could get ourselves possibly in gold buys early, right? This wick right now that we're looking at right here looks like there's a big potential that it gets filled, right? Accumulation of resistance, clearly, right? Resistance level right there, and price is accumulating towards it. Why? We've rejected, and we came back. We rejected, came back. We rejected aggressively, and we have came back. So it looks like this wick fill is destined to get filled. Little head and shoulders action. Now we are currently going through a news event, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there's like a press conference going on right now with Red Folder, so anything could happen really up on the board, as in we could get random volatility and things could go crazy. So I'm expecting a good session in front of us, boys. To get ourselves in a banger position, I have to upgrade the record of the month. I have not upgraded the record of the month. Where do I do that? We won yesterday's trade, so we are currently going to be at not 6, 7 and 2. We've only lost twice on stream. We've only lost twice this month. That's great. Let me post one more time on my Instagram. All right, there we go. What it do, Mr. Bags? Ah, I need to sneeze. All right, GJ, right now, I would go for buys. I see accumulation of support. Oh my God, I need to sneeze. I apologize, chat. Oh, I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Maybe not. All right, we back. I think. Solo the down. Hell yeah, we streaming today, boy. Let's try to get that banger. Let's try to catch that banger. Majority of people that I am currently trading their live accounts, actually almost everybody, either is in break even or in profit. We are absolutely not suffering through drawdown right now. So if you're currently in this chat right now, like Solo, and you're expecting the first trade to be taken, I need to fucking do something about my sneeze. Hold up. All right, Jesus, we're back. All right, so potential moves that I'm looking at right now are also could be US30 longs. What would try to trigger me into US30 long? Honestly, I'd need a big retracement, like how we're getting right now. I kind of want to catch price reacting at this 8 SMA. Could we be bearish on US30? Let's look at the daily candlestick. I mean, we are bearish on US30 as we look at the daily candlestick, so therefore 4 hour is also very bearish, finishing a wick fill. When is this 4 hour close? That's a good question. 4 hour candlestick closes in 14 minutes. All right, I would next 4 hour candlestick is what's going to really determine what's going to happen here. I don't know. I don't even want to try to convince you guys that I'm bullish or bearish. I'm more of on the side of I see how both could play out. What do I really think is going to play out? I wouldn't be able to tell you. Let's just with this when it comes down to US30 right now. US30 right now, I'm not 100% sure. How was Asia session? It was amazing. We started Asian session after about 5 minutes of watching GU, right? GJ exploded, and then it started making a huge retracement and started leaving a huge wick. So we decided to hop into longs. Hopped into longs. Never suffered drawdown. Took a while to get to take profit. Nonetheless, an hour and a half later, we were successful all in the trade. So it was actually a very easy trade. That's what has us 7-2 for the record right now. 7-2. Man, one's in the chat if you guys are bullish on US30. Two's in the chat if you guys are bearish on US30. What time did you start to stream Asian? I started streaming Asian right when Asian opened. Zay is bearish on US30. All right. I mean, there's more bearish momentum than bullish momentum. Yesterday we had the pump on US30, and now we're retracing that pump. So honestly, if we get back anywhere, which we're approaching right now to these support levels, that's where I'm like, hey, if we were gonna fly, we would have flown already, and we would have probably rejected, left the wick, and then made a new high. Nonetheless, I think Zay, you're on the right. I think you're correct. Now, that doesn't mean to say that there can't be a huge rejection right now, then we actually do make that high. It's more of a confirmation of if we hit these lows, we're most likely going to keep on melting out. I don't see a double bottom playing out, which many times we have gotten a double bottom there. Like I'm saying, it's all up on the board for US30. We're going to wait for the next 4 hour candlestick, see if we can react to the opening. NASDAQ, I mean, same story as GJ. Back to gold. Gold is actually in a great opportunity for if we are going to go long, it would not look bad. Now, the thing is, are we long? That's the question on gold. And so 30-minute candlestick time frame isn't giving me good vibes. This is not good vibes. What about gold? One's in the chat if you guys are bullish on gold. Two's in the chat if you guys are bearish on gold. And if you guys are currently in any trades and you guys want to share with us, be glad to send it to the chat. I'll check out the chart, tell you if I think you're going to lose or not. Let me close my door. Honestly, so far the cleanest chart that I've seen is GU and probably EU. Oh wow, EU looks like a great sell. Lately I've been popping up EU, and EU's always had like great candlestick formations and like they respects fucking perfectly. All right, we've been on for 22 minutes, basically like 10 minutes because I wasn't here for the beginning. So I mean, I'm not rushing myself into any trade, but we are getting new 4-hour candlesticks pretty soon. So I'm just trying to really determine, narrow down what pair I really want to trade. Is it going to be gold or is it going to be GJ? No idea. Up to the moment, this looks like it's about to sell off. Yep, it's going to sell off right now. Boys, we've had an amazing record for the month. I haven't even fucking noticed. This shit's just been one trade by one trade by one trade by one trade. Peep SPX. Isn't the SPX gonna look the same as the US30? Or am I tripping? That looks a little different. So what? Zayn, you're completely bearish on US30 and SPX 500. You don't think that there's any chance that we go long? I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of long. Not that I'm getting long vibes. I see it bearish, but I'd just be surprised if we keep on melting out. The most bullish pair I see is GU right now, but GU is a huge head and shoulders. Like, look at, oh, that's not how you do it. Look at GU chat. What do you guys chat think about taking a GU sell right now? Right, price looks like very bullish, so we'd be catching a fake out if it actually melts out. Look at that bullish price action we're getting there, and it would be like aiming for this head and shoulders to actually play out. Not that we're actually super bearish on GU, but I feel like if we're gonna get the melt out on gold, if we're gonna get the melt out on US30, we're getting a melt out on GJ. I could possibly see GU just turning around aggressively and starting to hit that dump. That'd be amazing to see. Watch. What always happens is I don't end up taking this trade, and this is going to be the one that plays out the best. Remember that, chat. Remember this GU trade right here. Where's Lio? I need some Diddy energy. Where the hell is Lio? My stepsis was stuck doing launch. You're in GU cells currently right now? That's cap. No, you ain't. All right, gold has started to give it big melt off, boys. 8 minutes left till we have a new 4-hour candlestick. Like I said, let me double check. Forex Factory, you what it do, G-Sav? Thank you for joining the stream. We're on a win streak right now. I'm not sure what the win streak is, but we have 7 wins this month, 2 losses. I'm saying I don't know what the streak is because I'm not sure when we actually got the second loss, and so I don't know if we're on a 2-3 win streak. And we're going for a banger win today. The charts are moving pretty volatile, not super, but definitely a lot more than I've seen past freaking New York sessions. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I don't see myself going for any gold longs anytime soon. Even though I love catching bounces on gold. Gold was the melt. Gold was a sell. We're gonna stop looking at gold now. If you did not take the gold sell, you have missed out. Sayonara. Oh wow, bullish rejections on US30. Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. Putting some legs on them. All right, so we're getting some rejections right now. And now I have a trade idea, chat. Trade idea. Tell me, guys, if you guys like this idea. Nasdaq 100. 4-hour candlestick right now is having a huge bullish rejection. How do you guys like taking sells on this 4-hour candlestick closure and catching the wick fill? 4-hour candlestick wick fill. Oh my God, this is going to look so perfect. US30 looks so different. How am I tripping? Bro, could this be the bullish push that we need for everything to start going bullish? Makes sense. Made lows on the time frame, just reaching to come back down. That's what I think right now. I think right now with Nasdaq, right? That's what we're currently looking at. US 100, CFD. We have a 4-hour candlestick that's about to close. We have 5 minutes left for this 4-hour candlestick to close. Right now, we are going bullish, and we are actually looking like we're going to respect this 8 SMA right here. That's an SMA fake out. If we close anywhere near it, I feel like the next candlestick will open and start wick filling to the downside. So right now, we have a good sell opportunity up in front of our face, chat. Really good sell opportunity. Nas spot. My bad. Is that not even... I'm trying to fucking... I'm on US 30 on my phone. I'm trying to add another chart. There we go. On MT5, it's US 100. Sheesh! Look at the sell-off that we could get here. Honestly, chat, I love something like this right now. Oh my God, what is that, Duncan? All right, so honestly, I love something like this right now. I'm not going to execute on it just yet too early due to the fact that if this just does keep on rejecting, why am I not going to... The only reason I am not going to take this trade just yet is due to the fact that many times we start off a session very bearish on US 30, and out of nowhere, it's either 9:30 open when the market opens or an hour later where we just get this huge pump. And it's like, oh shit, that's the direction of the market. And so therefore, I don't want that pump to be... Bro, I think this might be a perfect execution. I think we might have to take the first trade. I'm not... Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? One's in the chat if you guys like to sell. Actually... That just makes no sense because I always tell you guys ones for buys. Do you think I have enough time to wait for the next 4-hour candlestick? That's also the golden question. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for the 4-hour candlestick to close. We're gonna get a candlestick closure real soon, and I want the wick to be big. I want there to be a big wick for the next 4-hour candlestick to go and wick fill it. Right now we're losing that wick, which could just mean that we're extra bearish. Which could just mean that we are extra bearish. We're gonna be patient currently. We're not in this trade just yet, chat. I really want to make sure I get the entry that I am looking for, which is crucial. Man, we're gonna about to hold a good ass record for the month. We're halfway in, and we have, I don't know what the rate of percentage of 7 and 2 is, but 7 and 2 ain't too bad. Those who have been coming to the stream daily and have been taking the trades daily, I mean, we've been slaughtering. Yesterday's Asian session trade was this one right here, which is kind of what we're going for now, right? We had an hourly candlestick open, which was this hourly candlestick that didn't look like this before it closed, right? This hourly candlestick was huge, but it had a huge wick. So it kind of looked like how the 30-minute looked. But imagine this being the hourly. And so, and the price was all the way down here at one point. And once we saw that that was the candlestick open, we're like, hey, momentum told us that it wants to go bullish. Right now we're getting a retracement. Let's wait for the candlestick to close and we'll take the next candlestick opening. And that's exactly what we did. Rode it all the way to the top. Feeling the same thing right now with US30 for some reason, man. This US30 sell. But the thing is, I'm so used to seeing US30 just hit these fucking huge reversals. All right, this next 2 minutes right now will just show us the true direction. 100%. 100% we're going to get true direction right now. And then from there, we could go on and kind of decide exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, like this could go bullish. I'm glad that, I mean, so far we're at break even, right? We're not even in the trade, but we're at break even. Now this wick looks like what I want it to look like. This wick looks amazing for a sell. Could it be a buy? 100%. Majority of the times, in my history of trading, push. Who is the guy that I'm passing his 10K account in the chat right now? For whoever I'm passing their 10K account, the guy that I started on their account a couple days ago, your shit's gonna be passed like today. second trading day. I've only passed so little few. Oh, never mind. We're back in drawdown. Well, back in USD CAD. We'll look at USD CAD right now. Oh, what a push! Now it's a perfect opportunity for me to, if I actually want to call out this trade right now for us to hop in, we could. Anybody currently think that this is a horrible sell? They want to share their opinion with me. Let me go look at USD CAD. Oh man, but USD CAD's just dying. Bye bye profit. Oh hell no, profit's still coming. Don't worry about it. I mean, for USD CAD's bearish as balls. How's the Canadian dollar pumping like that? I mean, we have an accumulation of support here, right? This is a major level of support. Yes, major levels of support mean that we could have huge rejections like we did here. And then like we did here. Nonetheless, notice that we had a rejection, came back, left again, aggressively left, and then we're back again. Why would we aggressively leave and come back, right? Because we want to break these lows. I think the lows are going to get broken. This is USD CAD that I'm currently looking at. I think that these lows will get broken. 4-hour lows should continue to the downside. So Gold, honestly, also melting. So Canadian dollar is pumping, and we're getting a pump from the dollar. The dollar is aggressively pushing gold downwards right now. One thing I would not recommend is taking any gold sells. Gold sells right now, even if you understand that price is going to keep on pushing downwards, I just would rather you wait for the gold to sell off and then try going for a long. Might sound like bad advice. Nonetheless, I don't know. That's just the way I approach gold, specifically because extremely bullish pair. I think that this could turn around at any moment. Chachas US30. US 100, US 100, yes. US 100 is slowly, I mean, dude, we had a huge melt off, right? Does that mean that, that means that these lows could get broken, right? What do I mean by broken? That means that 100% we could get price to come back here, even reject off of it and then go down. So very cautious about that move right there. Specifically because we also have NASDAQ melting out, exactly like I told you guys. Banger. Banger, 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 banger. Boys, I'm about to pass whoever... I forgot this guy's name. I'm going to pass your 10K challenge any second. And it's a one-step. And it's on GOAT funded. So, matter of fact, first time passing a fucking GOAT funded account. I've never even traded a GOAT funded account. Skip! What was my risk? Bro, we risk it all every time. All right, boys. Banger right there. Oh, my God. What a banger. We're going to catch more. We're going to catch more. So stop getting mad for those who are missing out and those who are salty. I am so confused. Carthic. So confused. Chach means change of character. These are smart people. SMC traders. What's so funny is that I feel like you're being super serious, but I don't understand if you're joking. I don't understand if you're insulting me or you're complimenting me. I don't understand. Maybe you're not even speaking towards me. You dead ask about the risk. You're not full margin. No, bro. I risk whenever we're on live stream trades, any account trades. I only risk 1% per trade. Now, if I'm trading a challenge that needs to be passed, for example, if I'm up 4% on the challenge and I got there, yes, risking 1%, losing 1%, risking 1%. If I'm up 4% and I see a banger of a trade, I might fucking go and risk the whole 4%, 100%. Like that is exactly just the God-given truth. So, am I doing that right now? No. Currently, no. Why? Because I don't even know the fucking... I don't know exactly how much drawdown I'm allowed to have on this fucking GOAT funded bullshit. All right. Well, we have not gotten the complete wick fill. This is looking dangerous. This is looking dangerous for the NASDAQ trade. Those who decide to close at break even could close at break even. I'm going to go and look at something else right now. Gold, like I said, potential for a long at any moment, but that is not what we're going to trade either. Let's go look at GJ. GJ looks like it's going to sell off. What was GU? Oh shit, GU went all the way back up? Ah, it never left. Damn, GU longs also look good right now. What sucks is that everything's in the middle of a range, bruh. Like, if you go and look at GJ, let's look at GJ on the 4 hour. Oh no, what was it? Well, GJ on the 4 hour. I mean, 4, 8, 16. Wait, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. For 20 hours, we've been in a 100 pip range. It's not horrible. Is US 100 at support? 1000%. Just because we are at a level of support, though, does not mean we need to look for longs. That's something that I teach all the time on this channel, right? So we have a resistance level here, support level here. Yes, resistance means a lot of the time that we get bounces, you know, downwards, as in it's like a roof, right? But just because right here we have an accumulation, right? We had a lot of momentum at this level of support. We left aggressively. And now we are back here, and we came here with a lot of momentum, right? So at this strong level of support, I don't even like calling it a level of support. Or I don't even like calling it for you guys because a lot of people think support buy. No, this is an accumulation of price right now. This is, hey, we left, but we came back with so much momentum, and for a reason. What is that reason? Because it wants to break these lows. It wants to break these lows. Whether it breaks the lows and leaves a wick, but it wants to break those lows, and that's exactly what we're actually getting right now. We're getting a break of those lows potentially. Like I said, anything could happen still. This could still leave a wick right now and turn around and go bullish, right? So it could react like that. Nonetheless, I think higher probabilities tell me that it's going to melt out a little bit more. We're here at the support level for a reason. What has me skeptical about the melt out is that if we actually do start melting out, chat, you guys realize that we're supposed to break these lows. We're supposed to break these lows, which means that it's still a market crash. So the whole hype of the market crash, markets crashing, all that hype died down. Could it be completely coming back? 100%. Smart money concepts is a method of trading where you use CHOCH, break of structure. Pixelbot guy told you CHOCH US100. Wait. You believe I trade similar to Don Lowe? This person has to be trolling. Pixelbot. Wait, Pixelbot guy told you CHOCH. Bro, I don't understand what this guy is saying. I literally don't understand what he's saying. I don't know if fucking it's that it's too early in the morning. Oh! You want to know what? You want to know what I think about you, brother? I love you. Thank you for being here on the stream. But I think that Donvo would have been closed out of this trade. Donvo, if Donvo would have hit a trade like this, goddamn, he would have had everyone's $1 million back. If he would have hit a fucking trade like this, he would have had everyone's $1 million back. But guess what? Boy closes out at 4 pips profit. So, I mean, easy win, of course. This is the same exact trade that we caught yesterday on Asian session. That's why I tell you guys turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys click on the little bell next to the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any bangers. It's very simple. Don't miss out on any bangers. All you got to do is show up, wait for me to react to price. I'll give you guys the little chip chop. We don't even got music in this bitch and we popping off. Oh, wait, we do have music. Karthi, thank you so much. One, are you a woman or are you a guy? Because you got like a girl name and I don't want to call you dude or misrepresent your gender identity. So that's one. Two, are you a troll? That's the second question. Because there's no way in hell you think that I trade like Don Vo. No way in hell. And what the hell is CHOCH? Everybody in the chat saying CHOCH. Bro forgot to mention the one. Is that the 1 minute or the 1 month? I don't even know. The first indication of a reversal. Why do we have a whole bunch of trolls today? This guy, they just say that the 1 minute is the first indication of a reversal. The 1 minute will indicate to you 20 different things at the same time. Like this, what the fuck is happening right now? Higher time frame. No, all right. So Zay's not one of the trolls. I'm Indian, man. I just explained to you what CHOCH is. Brother, who the hell uses CHOCH? Like, what the fuck is... Oh, shit. It's so funny how I still don't know what it is. And I kind of don't... I'm kind of... They use CHOCH. Here, he said CHOCH here. CHOCH means change of character. What the fuck does a change of character have to do with trading? I'm so fucking confused. Like you change your personality when you come to the charts? And what the fuck does Pixel Bot Guy told you chotch US130? What does chotch a pair? How can you chotch a pair if... Like it's bullish, then exactly when a low gets made, it's a change in direction. I'm about to vomit with you guys. What's so crazy is that the more that you guys say these things in the chat, the more confused I'm getting. Like it's not getting any better. All right, that's good. That's good. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for your guys' answers. I will chotch it up then, or I'll make sure. I don't know if I have to make sure that I chotch or I make sure that I don't chotch, but whatever it is, I'll fucking do it. Just chill. Fucking man. I think chotch tops the ice on the, what's the other one? The Morning Star. The Morning Star. I don't know what's funnier, the Morning Star, which I don't even know what a Morning Star is, or chotch. GU is a good example. This change in direction. All right, come on, NASDAQ. Keep on melting for me, baby. Ski! Sell's turning bullish. It's doing chotch right now. Sell's turning bullish. Sounds like cha-cha. I'm trying to keep my... All right, so another... I think GU looks good to keep on going long. Been trying to learn its price action. I can trade GG, but motherfuckers make so much money with it. I've been trying to learn its price action. Honestly, I could see NASDAQ keep on melting. All right, we have an accumulation of support right here. Chotch, or maybe not chotch, but I like the word chotch now. Support level right here that was once rejected aggressively. Nonetheless, we are back here again. We are back here again with reason, with purpose, with momentum. Could we go bullish right now? Chotch. But nonetheless, I feel like we're going to keep on going to the downside, wick filling, and making new lows. US30. Damn, is the market crash over, chat? One's in the chat if you guys think the market crash is over. Two's in the chat if you guys think that the market crash is not over. That's Bose. If you want to know about it, search SMC concepts or ICT concepts, but don't learn it. Only for smart people, and I hate them. Only for smart people. If you want to know about it, smart money concept, ICT. This guy has to be a troll. Damn, Zay. Zay says the market crash is not over. This thing has just begun. Damn, this fucking GU is pumping right now. Has me a little bit fucking FOMO. What a beautiful NASDAQ sell so far. Jesus Christ. I'm a fucking maniac. How is that troll? I guess you're not trolling. Is that I trash? Maybe if you join the stream, I think this might be your first stream. I trash on, actually I don't trash on ICT. I don't trash on SMT. I mean, you just haven't been here enough for you to understand why I felt like you were trolling. At the end of the day, I teach all the time on woke money concepts that SMC, ICT, OCD, LGBTQT, all that shit is the same exact thing. All of it. And I kind of don't want to give the explanation now. Many people in this channel have seen the explanation. And it really just comes down to, man, we all see the same fucking patterns and call it different names. And when one person could identify something as a, fucking Head and Shoulders, while the other person could identify this Head and Shoulders as a fucking break of a range, while another person could identify this Head and Shoulders as a goddamn liquidity grab, right? And now we're going to continue to the downside, while another person could interpret this as a impulse, right? The impulse is this impulse right here, bullish impulse, correction, impulse, and now we're just back at this support level. Another person could identify this as a right here. This could be easily a descending wedge right here for all you descending wedge traders. That right there could easily be 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, break, retest, fly. 90% rule plays out. Same thing when it comes down to right here. We could potentially be getting now another type of wedge, but it could also be a this could be a wedge, right? But this could also be a ripple fib. It's also a ripple fib in the forming. It's also a ripple fib in the forming. Now, if you don't see it, you don't see it. It is what it is. But there's just so many different types of ways to name a chart when they all make the same up channel, side channel, down channel. This could also be impulse, correction, impulse. Like every candlestick structure has millions of interpretations of names in it. The only thing that calling it a name does is give you psychological consistency. That's all it does. Every time I say ripple fib, I know that it's just typically a break and retest accumulating at a support level or accumulating at a resistance level, and that it's just a mental note to feel like you know that you're looking at something that you've dealt with before. At the end of the day, all that crazy type of name bullshit just doesn't get you anywhere. I don't know. I mean, it's not that it doesn't get you anywhere. I just don't. I don't like trying to teach that. I don't like trying to teach that type of stuff. I don't like teaching. I don't know. I always give that explanation. I always give similar explanations. I forgot what was the. I feel like I missed out on a couple. Why do I keep needing to sneeze? It's like this. Like it's like stays like stuck at the top of my nose. Ugh. What to use then? Trend lines? No, brother. What you use is everything. Everything you use to your capability, right? Whether it's a trend line. Well, I mean, do you see trend lines on my screen right now? Did we use a trend line to catch this trade? That should answer your question. So do you need trend lines? No. What you need to do is be able, as traders, what do we do in the market? When you hop onto the market and you know there's going to be volatility, right? That means you're trading at the correct session. Step 1, correct. 2, what are you supposed to do? Identify your 4-hour candlestick. Identify your 4-hour candlestick. That's what we did when we got on live stream. We said, hey, this 4-hour candlestick will close in 5 minutes. And it's leaving a wick. All right, so that's 2. We identified the 4-hour candlestick. 3, come up with a game plan. We zoomed outwards. We said, hey, this thing is very bearish. And we're leaving a huge wick. Therefore, I think the next 4-hour candlestick should go bearish and wick fill. Plan for the trade. That I threw a stop loss above resistance. I didn't need any crazy ass name. I didn't need any fucking type of line. No Fibonacci level. No nothing. The only thing we needed here was to understand what price is doing. Price action is king. That's why they tell you that. Price action is king. We are looking at literally what the candlesticks are telling us to the right hand side. Hey, we just barely went from 18,000 to 18,500, but then we melted all the way back down to 18,000 again. What does that mean? Well, according to what price is telling us, if we went from $1 to $20 and we're back down at $1, most likely we're going to keep on going downwards, right? Because we got down to that one level for a reason, for that one, you know? So it's like we use price action and candlestick patterns 100%. Damn, should I close out of this trade? I'll take the bag. I'll take the bag. I closed. Damn, I sacrificed myself. It's gonna start melting. Why did I close? That was impulsive. I closed and now I know this thing's gonna melt 20 pips more, 30 pips more, double the size. Watch. This happens every time. Trading gods are watching. Strike me with fucking lightning. Just do it. Can I ask how many years experienced are you in the market? Over 7. Whose account is this? I don't even fucking know whose account this is. This is a guy who fucking literally messaged me and I thought he was literally trolling me. And then he fucking ended up fucking sending me his 10K account, which I don't trade 10K accounts. So this is the 10K account that I'm trading. It's about to be, well, it's almost past. I was just trying to get it out of my hair. Oh. We got more trades to catch though. This is going to be another successful trade. So let me put this up on the board. We are currently for the month. For the month, we are 8-2 now. Oh, that put 85. 8-2 for the month so far. That is what I call a better month than last month. That is what I call a better month than last month. That simple. And this is going to keep on melting. I fucking sacrificed myself at the trade. What did it do, Siddharth? Siddharth? No, this guy was never in drawdown. Wait. Was he in drawdown? No. Wow, this bitch is gonna keep on melting out. Another day, another successful trade. NASDAQ caught on live stream, or NAS 100. Fucking sniper, and last stream we caught amazing GJ. Where's GJ for me? I don't have GJ. Banger setups, boys. For those who got to join the stream, I mean, we currently still are streaming, but banger trade. NAS 100 sell. I guess you are in our recommendation videos. Congrats, man. All Indians are here now. Yes, sir. Go Bangladesh. Oh shit, look at G. What was that? GU? Oh my god, bro. GU's lately GU's been on its own, doing like on its own lane and doing its own thing. As in, like, look at this pump that we've gotten with GJ. I mean with GU. Fuck am I saying? Ripple fib formation. I know I scrolled by this and I told you guys, hey, this still looks good for buys. I just won't want to take it at this level. Go Bangladesh. What? Bangladesh is my favorite country in the world. It's always been. I'm a fan of the Bangladeshians. Do Indians and Bangladeshians not get along? What class? Forgot. You can leave the door open. Try street food. Where, in India or Bangladesh? Damn, dude. I think we're gonna catch some. I think we're gonna catch the gold long pretty soon. Not that I think that it's the smartest idea, but I definitely think that I have the capability of catching myself. Yo, it's melting. Is the DXY pumping? How the fuck is the DXY fucking melting out like this? And we got gold also melting. Fuck is going on here? Damn, this is 30 fucking points. That's a 30-point fucking sell so far, chat. This guy said anus has a... This guy said how BB is my plug, and then somebody else says Anas is a nice name. Y'all weird, bruh. Y'all weird. Talking about plugs and Anases. Y'all weird, bruh. Oh yeah, I knew that this thing was just gonna keep on melting if I closed, and sayonara. She's gone. She's absolutely gone. Boys, 4-hour wick fill was amazing. It was beautiful. It played out perfectly. Easy trade. Congratulations to those who were not fearful. The record of the month is looking absolutely amazing. I couldn't be prouder. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Besides that, I already closed like a bitch. So definitely Don Vo tendencies. All right, up to the moment, all I see is pretty much EU longs. I'm going to be a little bit patient so we don't catch ourselves in the wrong trade. Patience is everything, chat. It took us an hour to catch a banger, right? We've been streaming exactly for an hour right now. So within an hour, we got to find this trade and we got to destroy it. It was great. Sorry. 2 trades in a row have been the same exact setup. Those who have been joining the live stream are learning a ton. A ton. Have you guys not seen how we are just patiently waiting for our opportunity to come? Boom, we got the hourly candlestick that starts leaving a huge wick. We're like, all right, chat, let's identify the fact that we're getting... Oh my God, don't melt out on me like that. Why did I close? I knew that if I sacrificed myself, I'd get fucked. I'm sure you got a little from Don Vo. Start and learning here and there, and boom, now you got your own strat. I'm sure you got a little from Don Vo. Bro, I didn't even know who Don Vo was when I fucking already was teaching. I got absolutely... I've never even seen a Don Vo video. I discovered who Don Vo... What? Yo! Stop it! Cause I'ma get off! Oh! I'm a bitch. I definitely probably fucking look like I trade like Don Vo now. Goddamn Don Vo made ass trader. Oh my God, you little fucking Asian. Jesus Christ. Banger setup call on live stream, boys. 7-2 for the month. 8-2. Record for the month, boys. We are killing it. The Don Vo fucking tendencies. Ah, that's fucking gay. Chill, he recording, damn. Bruh. Whatever. All right, we got to look for a new setup now, boys. New setup. This was officially a successful trade. Already logged it on the screen. As you guys see above my head, we have currently 8 wins for the month, 2 losses. Let's keep it fucking rolling. All right, I'm down to roll the dice again. look at gold. 40 pip melt already? Or that's more than 40. Dude, we are... Gold is dying. Yo! Chat! Chat! I know we got FOMO in this chat right now. I know people's blood is boiling. I know we got people that are stopped out. I know that there are people that traded during London are in drawdown as we speak. And they are salty. I got it for you guys though. If you guys are currently FOMOing and you guys are currently mad because you guys want to be in a banger trade, 1, subscribe to the channel. 2, like the stream. 3, turn on post notifications. And 4, sit your ass down right now because I'm going to catch another banger trade right now. Sit your ass down because I will catch another banger trade right now. We just need another candlestick closure, even though new 30-minute candlestick just opened. But this is a new 30-minute candlestick. That shit's fucking wild. So we're going to have to wait for that one. New 30-minute candlestick on EU, showing some retracements. I mean, this Ripple fib has been in the making perfectly, right? 1 level of resistance, ascending levels of support. Same level of support, same level of support, same level of resistance, same level of resistance, same level of resistance. So could this play out? Potentially. But like I said, this is all still at higher time frame head and shoulders. And right now we have gold falling, which means dollar is pumping. Dollar is pumping, which potentially means that this is the sniper for fucking long sales. So if you guys have been bullish on the dollar and you guys think EU is going to sell, this is the fucking entry. That's the entry right there. Now, I'm actually bullish on EU. I actually think that this has a chance of rejecting and breaking this high. Potentially, I will hop into EU longs. Not just yet. Not just yet. Let's wait and see what else there is. Is that news? I'm pretty sure there are right now. We had a press conference, but that was 2 hours ago. So I doubt that that press conference is what's moving the market. At the end of the day, I think it's just the volatility from everything that's been happening. Who messaged me? Did bro say long sells? I don't even know what I said. Dude, this thing's still melting. All right, we're not going to be able to trade gold right now. It's either going to come down to GJ, GU, US30 and NASDAQ. Not tradable because they already melted out. We already traded them. So it's going to come down to GJ or GU. Or EU. GJ, GU, EU. Bro, EU really looks like it could go both ways. Like, I see perfectly how this is like a long setup, and I see perfectly how it's a short setup. What does the majority of the chat think right now when we're looking at EU, Euro USD? 1's in the chat if you guys are bullish, 2's in the chat if you guys are bearish. Bullish. Bearish. Omar said, Omar, what to do, brother? For those who are late, this is what we caught. Pretty standard trade. Why did we take this US30 trade, right? I'm going to answer this question. Why did we take this NASDAQ sell? Due to the fact that we had this hourly candlestick that was very bearish. And then it started leaving a huge wick, right? Once it started leaving this huge wick, I jumped to the 4-hour candlestick chart and I noticed, hey, in 5 minutes, we're going to get that 4-hour candlestick that looks exactly like the 1-hour candlestick. It's going to leave a huge wick and the 4-hour candlestick is going to close. So the 4-hour candlestick also is going to close with a huge wick to the downside. So that's where I started preparing myself to say, all right, next candlestick. I literally said it, picture perfectly. If this respects the 8 SMA, which is what happened right here, it's just an SMA fake out, which means that we are going to then open and then start wick filling. Why do I say SMA fake out? Because if we're trading, where is the time frame that I was at? If we're trading if we're trading beneath the 8 SMA, right? This is my 8 SMA. If we're trading beneath it and we close beneath it, those are bearish signals, right? Those are bearish signals. But what did we do here? We rejected aggressively right before the candlestick closure. So that's what usually gets the retail traders, the rookie traders. That's where they're like, oh, we just respected the 8 SMA right before the candlestick closure. We're bullish. And that's when everybody starts hopping into buys, and that's when the wick fill happens and it's a fake out. So that's why I call it an SMA fake out. It's when the SMA does the opposite of what obviously the higher probabilities thing that's rather than the other higher probability option. Don't forget tomorrow, Poppy. Bro, is this thing still melting or am I tripping? Fucking bitch, bro. I'm so hurt. Yes, I stream every day. I'm pretty hurt right now. I'm pretty, you know, I'll tell you, I got a little bit of FOMO in me for fucking missing out on the rest of this trade. Usually don't happen to me though. Alright, we finally reached gold's 50 SMA support level. Could we keep on melting? Absolutely. Could we reject aggressively? That's what's happening right now. Volatility is just very high right now. I'm actually very excited about the New York session that we're having right now. Very happy about it. Very content. Content. Zay says it's too choppy for me. I don't got the answers. All right. Euro USD. Euro USD. We have not executed yet, chat. We're just scoping out the possibilities. Now, is this too far of a stop loss? I don't ever trade EU. Is 26 pips, is 30 pips too much for an EU stop loss? I feel like 30 pips is too much. Honestly, we have 20 minutes for an hourly candlestick closure. So across the board, let's go look at our hourly candlesticks and start trying to anticipate what the next hourly will do. I love the fact that this hourly is going to leave a huge wick right now. It looks like it's going to leave a huge wick. And if it does, bro, is there any chance that we catch 3 wick fill trades in a row? One being Asian session yesterday, 2 being today NASDAQ, and then this would be the 3rd one. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Y'all want to try this? I just don't like how this is a potential fucking huge head and shoulders. But I kind of do like how this long position looks with this hourly closing like this. Like, for example, if this hourly closes like this, I can't ignore it. I got to catch that wick fill. They should have called me freaking Don Wickfill. Wicksfill. Wicks 9. Higher time frames are bullish. I agree with you. Higher time frames, bullish. No, it's good. All right, chat. What trades are you guys in? I want to know what trades you guys are in. So let me get some. Lyle, what trade are you in? Anas, what have you? Anas, how did it go with? Oh wait, I saw that you hit stop loss on US30 and GJ, if I'm not mistaken. You were 1% away, so I imagine. You think NAS could go lower? I don't know, bro. I think that we dropped a little too quick. And so, I mean, I used to be the type of guy that would try to catch this little bounce right here. As in, like, you know, if price is falling aggressively, I'm going to try being the guy trying to catch that snipe. Due to the fact that I know that this was just too quick of a drop. So could we keep on breaking this low? Yeah, we could. But I would say don't go for a sell unless we actually approach this low again. If we don't approach that low again on the smaller time frames, don't go for the sell. You know, ride the momentum that you currently see. So if we start seeing that this keeps on going bullish and the candlesticks start ticking, ride that bullish momentum. If we see us approach this support level again, anywhere near it, especially with momentum, throw a decent stop loss. But right now, truthfully, what do I think is going to happen? Specifically looking at that 15-minute time frame, or this 5-minute time frame, I think that we're going to get a candlestick closure right here at the SMA, right beneath it, and that's an SMA fake out, right? We're going to close right beneath the 8 SMA, and the next 5-minute candlestick is going to open and start engulfing. Right, so that's what I feel like we're gonna see right now. We have 30 seconds left. Just basically a closure beneath this 8-minute candlestick, and that's what triggers people to say, "Hey, we're still bearish. We're still bearish." Why? Because we traded beneath it, and out of nowhere, next candlestick opens and actually disrespects it. So that's what I'm expecting right now with this 5-minute candlestick, and then probably so on and so forth. It's gonna keep on retracing a little bit heavier. Barrier options on spot Nasdaq. Barrier options on spot Nasdaq. You have to go Acapulco now. Acapulco mode. Did we get a new 5-minute candlestick or what? New 5-minute candlestick. All right, so we respected the 8 SMA. So look at the fake out. Look at the fake out, chat. So right now, we have a 5-minute candlestick that stayed beneath the 8 SMA. So what does that say? Price action says it should start trading beneath, it should stay beneath the 8 SMA. Nonetheless, 5-minute candlestick, it's going, making a bottom wick. And look, it's going to get ready any second to just leave the wick and then disrespect the 8 SMA. And therefore, it is an SMA fake out. Let's see if it ends up playing out. I try showing you guys the SMA fake out as many times as I see it. So whenever I call it, identify it, say, hey, we're going to take an SMA fake out trade, you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. A lot of people here do know what I'm talking about. A lot of people here probably think I'm fucking crazy in the head. So I really need to use the restroom. That's what I do know. Look at the flip. Check it. The maniac speaks again. The maniac speaks his truth. And there we go. That does not look good for buyers, though. The only thing that looks good is this little 5-minute candlestick. Boys, if there are any pairs that you guys want me to break down currently right now, feel free to say it in the chat. You guys have an opportunity right now to be able to share with me what you guys want me to break down for you, give you guys my opinion on. Potentially, I'll save you from a fucking tragedy, or I'll get your ass in a banger. Ese sería yo. Hey, I'm going to Dominican Republic soon, brother. I got business to do there. Pretty dope. I'm importing a whole bunch of basically motors, diesel motors that people use to pump into the ground and start pulling out water, and these diesel motors last forever. US oil. So I got a bunch of business I gotta go do in DR. Make some big cheddar. All right, US oil. I mean, this is pretty blatant simple. We gotta buy US oil. Keep on buying US oil. Now, would I take a buy right now at ultimate resistance? Honestly, this buy right here is a better buy than fucking this one right here, which is the opposite, which would be a sell position. Right? So that's as much as technical analysis so far that I'm going to give you on US oil, as in like momentum's going bullish. So what the smartest thing for you to do is wait for price to start acting like it's trading beneath the 8 SMA, like that's an 8 SMA fake out, or catch it at a strong level of resistance where a whole bunch of people think, hey, it's a level of resistance, it's not going to keep on going bullish. and it's going to keep on going. Why not buy NASDAQ? One, we're not going to buy NASDAQ because we just barely sold it. All right, we just barely actually executed those sells, called them out, played out perfectly. Why not take the sell? So I teach a lot of the time that can I predict the fact that this candlestick is going to flip from bearish to bullish? Yes. Same way I anticipated the fact that this 1 hour candlestick was going to open and wick fill. Just because you could identify what the next candlestick is going to do does not mean you need to be in that trade. And it's going to be a little hard for beginners to understand that. But the best way I could explain it is that you try teaching yourselves in trading good trading habits. And a part of good trading habits is recognizing what is, I call it my arsenal of setups, right? So yesterday we won with a GJ wick fill during Asian session. Right now we just barely won with the same exact setup, the same exact arsenal of a setup. All it was is that there was a huge candlestick, higher time frame candlestick, closing, leaving a big wick. And what did we do? We caught the wick fill. So it could be a wick fill. We could call it a wick fill. The wick fill is a part of my arsenal of trades, right? What's not a part of my arsenal of trades is, yes, I could tell you that this candlestick might go bullish right now. And I'm speaking out of my ass. I don't know if it's going to go bullish or bearish. I can tell you it's going to go bullish, and I could be 100% right about it. That does not mean I need to be in that trade. Why does it not mean I need to be in that trade? Because we have bearish price action so far. So it's like, could you anticipate what the candlestick is going to do going bullish? Yeah, you could catch yourself a few pips. Nonetheless, it's going to be hard to officially catch a take profit and catch a runner. And then when price aggressively zaps downwards, it's to avoid what could happen, to keep a straight psychology. There's a certain arsenal of setups that I don't take, and me taking a buy against all that momentum, it's not worth it. Same way I told you guys gold, and a lot of people might not agree with my opinion, specifically after it melted out this aggressively. This was predictable. I told you guys, hey, gold is gonna melt out. I don't want to be in that trade. I don't know when my take profit's gonna get hit, right? I didn't think it would melt out this much. Nonetheless, I don't care. It's not a part of my. I don't want to be in that gold sell. Why don't I want to be in that gold sell? Because I know that over the course of gold's fucking life, over the course of the last 2, 3, fucking 4 months, we're mainly bullish. So every time price goes down, all I do is set myself up to get ready for the buys, right? I start looking at for the levels of support. I start trying to. So every time we were beneath this 8 SMA, I was telling you guys, let's buy it. Every time we were at an ultimate level of resistance, like this resistance right here, I was saying buy it. Same way I would tell you guys at this level of resistance right here, buy it. Same way I told you guys at this level of resistance right here, buy it. Same way I'm going to tell you guys at this level of resistance right here, buy it. Nonetheless, in trading, you don't win 100% of the times. So yeah, I would have gotten that one wrong if I would have bought at the top. Nonetheless, it's about probabilities and just, and this is me personally. This is what personally keeps my psychology in check, right? This is what keeps me from not hopping into trades up and down, left and right. That's what keeps me sane in the head, where I could then focus correctly and not start trading like a goddamn gambler. So, like I said, could this go bullish? Yes. Do I think it's going to go bullish? I mean, I don't even know. I'd love to tell you, yes, I think it's going to go bullish and for it to go bullish, but I'm not going to trade it. But this, yeah, it might even go down right now, right away. What was I gonna say? Yeah, at the end of the day, completely forgot what I was gonna say again. Yeah, at the end of the day, that I think that, yeah, that's a problem that a lot of traders face. A lot of traders know where price is going, and because of that, they think that they need to be in a trade, and that's a big misconception. Many times I feel like I know where price is going. I feel like I know where price is going all 100% of the time. But literally there's very few times where I actually want to be. When is the perfect combination for me to be in a trade? 1, when I know where price is going. 2, when there's enough volatility to help me get to that area. At the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, bank holiday tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Kwanzaa. That's crazy. Sheesh! Look at US. Look at EU. Damn, that thing's gonna melt. Now I'm pretty convinced that this is gonna melt. Tomorrow's Good Friday. We're streaming tomorrow. I hope you guys are here for US30, because if you guys are gonna be fucking looking around for Easter eggs, doing all that. Damn, there's momentum today in the market, chat. Like, look at this thing. GJ, GU, bro. Holy shit. No crypto. We take a look at crypto sometimes. I don't really actively trade crypto. I don't really think it's too consistent with the way it reacts and stuff like that. Damn, I told you, dude. I told you. I hate saying I told you, because I say many things. So I could have told you I could have told you Kamala Harris was gonna win. Head and Shoulders. This is all just a fake out. This bullish trade. This is like beautiful bullish. Break, retest, break, retest, break. It's all a fucking fake out. This shit's gonna fucking melt. You were in deep drawdown on that sell. Good shit for fucking holding. That means that you have a correct placed stop loss. That means that your stop loss is finally being placed correctly. Congratulations, Lio. You're doing good. Boys, will you guys wait for me if I go use the restroom, or are you guys in a rush to get off? I mean, I don't see the next trade that we could take, but I don't mind looking around a little bit more. Or do we call it a stream here? What do you guys say? Boys, how many likes do we have on this stream so far? I want to see everybody who has not liked the channel yet to make sure that you guys drop a like on the stream. It helps the channel grow immensely. You guys have no idea how much it helps the channel grow. Mañana la mañana, 100%. Need that advice. You needed that advice. You loved how, man, I'm glad that there's people that I visually see it. I visually see it. Whether I've visually seen it from Anas, I've visually seen it from many people, fucking from Lio, from whether it's Slick, whether it's, man. One second. I wouldn't say. I think that you identified that it was a fake out the whole time very, very well. And I had feelings about it, but I mean, I see why you say degen trade. Everything looks like it's supposed to melt out. I'd be surprised if EU and GU and GJ end up going bullish. I don't think I want to be a part of this show. We caught beautiful NASDAQ sells. I mean, honestly, it's the most picture perfect trade. Actually, besides GU sells would have been amazing also. This thing played out amazingly. I mean, we didn't even suffer through drawdown. Wow, look at that. USDCHF. Wow, GU. Jesus Christ. All right, chat, we're going to call it here. We're going to call it a stream. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everybody who's watched. Hopefully you guys have learned something today. If not, hopefully you guys fucking caught a trade. Maybe, hopefully I helped you not get in a bad trade. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream and watching. I apologize that I got out of bed, did not shower, just came on stream just impulsively. Caught banger trades back to back. Asian session we streamed. It was amazing. I'm pretty sure Asian session is going to be closed basically. Wait, is Asian session closed today? Yeah, bank holiday. So no Asian session today. Obviously no London session tomorrow. I don't even know if we're going to stream tomorrow. We should. Will you go back to Morocco? Brother, I'm already here. I'm already here. All right, boys. Much love to you guys. Take care. Do not overtrade. Make sure you guys use proper risk management. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be uploading new content today. So be on the lookout. Show some love. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Peace out, guys.